Welcome back everyone, Costin here on Serious Gaming, continuing my playthrough of Total War Warhammer on the Legendary difficulty with the High Elves. I am going to get a couple more units for this particular army in order to have it prepared for when I start the ritual, and I'll also declare war on scaling again and wipe their armies out. Wipe them out actually, once and for all. I don't need any ally for this, I can just do this on my own. Charge bonus, okay, magic resistance for another, and leadership for a final one. This army is just purely made up of marauder horsemen with throwing axes across a narrow stretch of land. So this will be fairly easy to get a handle on, and I will simply just wipe them out. Then I'll wipe out the other scaling force, and once that's all said and done, they will no longer have any viable military force. So deploy the Eagle Claws right there. Makes them less effective against large, but that doesn't matter. Modern Sea Guard shields over there, Phoenix Guard behind, and my two people right there. Now the goal, alright, the goal is to get them to charge across the river right here. Should be easy enough to provoke them. I do have a dragon. I intend to use said dragon to use my, well, I guess I just can use the Eagle Claw. Yeah, no need to involve my general in this, except to kill their lord. Are they going to charge or what? Okay, regular Modern Sea Guard. They're not charging. Fine. If that's how it's gonna be, that's how it's gonna be. Flame breath out.
Loven Seaguard.
Come on. Their horses count for little here. Minimal losses. And that's how I would like to keep it. Okay, gonna switch to targeting large. There we go. The goal was for him to Here comes the charge. Chariots. Send the Phoenix Guard.
The skies are defended.
Prince of Ulthuan.
I have my own chariot to send to the fray.
Noble Prince. Agree.
That should make short work of him. Ceasefire.
Without fail. Prince of Ulthuan. For order.
Another great victory for the forces of Ulthuan. I just want to kill him.
Understood. Prince of Ulthuan. For the Aber Queen.
Done. Victory is ours. Minimal losses, significant casualties. And one of the Norscan armies has been obliterated. The other one is for Tyrion to destroy. I think I'll just execute the whole lot of them.
Ulthuan triumphant. They must die.
Although,
Making my way.
maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea to do just that, to
Heir of an Aryan.
deal with that. Okay,
Protector of Ulthuan.
I need more units, but not just as tempting as it would be to just make an army purely of Lothern Sea Guards. That's not what I want. Alright, I will need more income.
Oriah.
For more income, I need to break this army right here. It sounds formidable, looks formidable, but they have one fatal flaw. Their entire army is made up
Follow strength.
of melee units that don't have shields. Well, beyond the range units that
The
they do have
Asura
available.
need
So, they don't really have any good defensive capabilities against the massed massed volleys, arrow volleys. That's what I was gonna say. Anyway, nor do my units, not these lore masters of Hoeth. I need to protect those lore masters from this. So what I am going to do, given the terrain right here, the design of the terrain, is pull back just a bit, not a whole lot necessarily, but pull back so I can give my dragons some space to do what they're really good at. Right, so I'll make my stand, my back's against the wall, okay. And I send my dragons and my phoenix to do damage on their units. Specifically, what I'm going to target here are going to be those bolt throwers. The Hargonef executioners are not a concern, the dark shards are. Especially the dark shards that they have on the dark riders with the crossbows. So I don't particularly care about the Phoenix. I think Phoenixes have proven to be underwhelming, to say the least. What's that? Who precisely is shooting at me? Okay, dragon.
Battle ready! Attack! What orders? Fire!
Okay, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back.
Ever vigilant. Assyrian wills it. Move!
The goal here is to just keep them delayed
Eagle claw.
until I can deal with their melee line.
Eagle claw.
Can you not shoot?
Quickly now!
Lawmaster of poet.
The executioners come surge forward.
Eagle claw.
Put them in guard mode.
Without fail.
Gotta love it when those volleys go.
Acknowledge! You're fair!
Prince of Ulthuan. To battle. Moving out. Chosen of poet.
Cells in human skin!
Robin Seagull. We will obey. Asur, attack! Warrior!
Swordmaster of Hoeth! We advance!
Robin Seagull. Prince of Ulthuan.
Sending in the melee.
For the guns! Robin Seagull. Prince of Ulthuan.
Alright, they'll deal with the ranged units.
Warden of Sapphire.
It shall be done! Assyria guides us!
Prince of Ulthuan.
Alright, fall back. Everyone fall back.
For Assyrian!
For Assyrian.
Damn, that's painful. The Black Arcs doing their best.
Loyal!
White Tower Guardian.
Bound to defend our flank!
Fire! Weapons ready!
Forward!
Understood. Northern Seagull. Orion!
Alright, they will need more healing.
Sail. Northern Seagull, as you say. It shall be done.
I'll send more lore masters into the melee.
Understood. Our magic is Northern Seagull. Ever vigilant. Following order. For Ulthuan! Prince of Ulthuan. Who have willed it? Outcry Harathoi! Northern Seagull.
More Hargonef executioners.
Orders understood. Lawmaster of Poet.
Okay, they're all broken. My general does have 2 more breaths. I'll use them. But I will not allow any of them to escape. Any of their generals, that is. If it can be avoided. Well, not really the close victory that the game would like to believe this was. It was actually a substantial win. Only lost 200 men. They lost over 1,000. So they're the ones that are barely making out of this alive. Let's see what's...
The Asur have conquered. My strength is rewarded.
What's left of this army? Oh, their lord still survived. Shame. That's fine though.
Unthinkable.
They only have a Black Arcs Corsair unit. That's all they're down to. Now, see these rights. Do I have any public order issues? Yes, and crass. But that will stabilize soon enough, I think.
Shield against the darkness.
Especially once the chaos corruption goes down more and more, it will certainly stabilize. Because really, it's down to the corruption here.
Ready for all.
So,
Lethal grace given forth.
skill-wise, I think I'll improve the... I'll give him Blade Master. There we go.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
You will not say never for long, mate. Okay, let's get this Star Dragon. Formidable beast. Nagron might put up a good show, but they cannot stop me.
Black-hearted, make this quick. I have executions to if you insist.
Yeah, that's something I need quite badly, actually. Now, there's also something else that I want to start to work.
You reek of anguish or hopelessness. Yes, let us parley.
Peace treaty, break military alliance with the Knights of Flame, okay, and payments, I want... That's something I can accept. Well, they will not give me more than that. Right, well, 81.
There is desperation in your pitiful eyes. That knowledge alone will be leveraged against you.
You don't have the money, probably. Fine.
It grows, I can tell. You come.
Let's see what the situation will be. Minus 55.
There is desperation in your pitiful eyes. That knowledge alone will be leveraged against.
Okay. That will please him.
I'll have you speak now. Praise your gods. I like what you say.
There we go. That will do just fine.
Tyrion, heir of an area.
Then we'll burn the Troll Fjord to the ground. It's gonna take 2 turns though to be able to do that. 1 turn to actually get into position, another turn to launch the actual assault. Now, I don't miss naval combat. I do miss, however, the ability to launch naval assaults. That's something I do certainly miss. You know, disembarking, having an army on ships, disembarking from ships. That was fun. Yeah, it was something different to the game.
I go. Alario's champion. Following your orders. Sailing for adventure.
That will incur my...
I serve the Phoenix King. Protector of Ulthuan.
Yeah, protector.
We are the guardians of order.
You know, maybe I should just destroy this and build a garrison, maybe. Alright, let's look at the situation here, though.
Asur Prince.
Okay. Shit. That's, yeah, that's unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Well,
Can I offer assistance?
so it's him. Fine.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Denied.
Well, I need to destroy this army because if I do destroy it, I'll put Nagrand in a bad position.
Unthinkable.
I'm certainly in no state of affairs to, you know,
At your service. For the Ever Queen.
launch invasions, attack
I will
Nagrand.
lead the Asur.
Okay, find a ridge, a nice comfortable ridge, hold up on it and win. Meanwhile, I'll try and use the dragons to do as much damage as possible on this army, specifically the range units. Well, this corner seems like the best option. So I'll take these units. Everyone else can sit back and enjoy the show. Alright, let's begin. Ballista's right behind. This unit in the back, furthest along in the back. Okay. The Hydras will absolutely be a problem, by the way, but I reckon I can handle that. Forget the range units. Well, range units are for the dragons to deal with, but after we engage. Need to do some breaths on their blackguard. Yeah, run away. Please, by all means, waste your breaths on me. Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back. I hit the chariot. Ooh, hooray. They're tired. One point to remember, they are very tired. Thus, they're slow. That can work in my advantage. 6 seconds.
To battle! Moving out! Orders understood! Right
Back. Here comes the first Hydra.
Prince of Ulthuan!
They have several of them. I'll take the Phoenix back there. Try and do some damage.
Understood! It will be done!
They're getting closer and closer. Guard mode.
Eagle claw! Orders received!
All right, we have range. The regular archers will deal with the Hydra. The first one should be easy enough for them to handle.
Prince of Ulthuan! Restoring order!
Let's use that dragon.
At your command! To war! Prince of Ulthuan!
Here comes another wave.
Gyron protects me! Northern Sea Guard! It shall be done!
It will be done.
What orders? Noble Prince! Very well!
Those were the last breaths.
Orders received!
Northern Sea Guard. Battle call.
For duty! Prince of Ulthuan!
Now I need to wipe the Hydras out before they engage in melee. Fall back, you damn fool. There we go.
As he said, he darkens the sky! Assyrian! For duty! Restoring order!
Now we go.
The enemy
At
is
once.
peace. Northern Sea Guard.
Prince of Ulthuan!
Lacoy. Orders received.
All right.
Orders understood.
For the king!
Ancestors.
Northern Sea Guard!
Without fail.
It shall be done! Death to all!
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Fury of the Phoenix King!
Lothern Sea Guard. Loyal.
From the skies! Understood! Loyal!
This army will not make it out alive from here.
Prince of Ulthuan! Tireless! To the fray! Assur Prince!
All right, go in there.
Your master!
Get stuck in.
Cyclone Seal Cadane! We go! You're in there! Servants of the tower! Battle ready!
Defend our flank. Swordmaster of Hoeth.
They're doing an admirable job.
Sea Guard.
Very admirable job. Another full stack of troops obliterated. Completely. No one makes it out of this one. And even if they do, it doesn't really matter. They got wiped the fuck out.
The greater good has triumphed. My strength is rewarded. Starting out. Lethal grace given form.
Okay, I won 2 battles against them, but they are raising 2 more armies. An army of shades. Right, let's I don't need a noble. What should I do? Well, if the time comes. Okay, and he gets favorable winds. Because why not?
How can I assist?
One more turn. Let's start the ritual and see where it goes. So I found out what happens if you fail to reach the final ritual first and complete it. You get to fight a last chance battle. So, like, okay, that's not something I'm going to lose under any circumstance. So, what the hell, right? Okay, Taurus Solar, New World Colonies. I think I should probably look to improve my relation with the New World Colonies to be able to trade with them effectively. Vampire Coast, Hmong, and Scalings.
Protector of the Everqueen, Ulthuan, bring me battle! Burn it!
Good. Now, let's see what happens when we start the ritual.
The ritual is on.
Yes,
Be
yes, yes.
wary though, for while the vortex is weakened, the force.
I don't fancy the idea of losing Illyrian, Safri, and Avalron. So instead, I'll reload and I guess take my chances. I mean, maybe if I had an army there, sure, I would be willing to do that. So, truthfully, I'm not really ready at the moment to start the ritual anyway. I want an army in Terranok to be able to defend it properly before I do anything else. It is a mess of an affair.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
2 turns for these guys. Fine.
How can I assist you?
I don't see any military force. I see a bunch of admirals.
Never.
Oh, there we go. One right there.
Making my way.
Okay, that should put him close enough that he should be able. Arcane on forging. And we will withdraw. Or maybe march north. Finish them off.
Your demise is certain.
I can very well prevent the rituals. I mean, we have Hexoatl and...
Can I offer assistance?
You address the Asur of Ulthuan. No.
help stabilize the situation.
Princess.
Radius Total War is out, by the way. Nope. Okay, I took down the Troll Fjord in Albion. So interesting. Albion. No giants, eh? There's so much potential with the Grand Campaign map involving all the factions. It will be a bitch, though, turn time-wise. Maybe I should withdraw Virgil. Hold the south, so to speak, against the invasion that will occur. Alright, Confederation Hexo out the last defenders. Hrothgar has joined his master again.
Short-sighted. Ready to march. We are ill at ease.
Never.
Orders. Moving off. Entering the garrison.
They will be tired, but it's better to be tired than to lose that settlement.
I cannot obey.
Okay, Tyrion will head south.
Anchors away. How can I assist you? Your will is done. Your instructions?
He will not do anything special. Well, maybe build a garrison force here. Actually, it's kind of pointless to build a garrison force. It's kind of pointless to build in the settlement at all. Or in the Outer Ulthuan. Best case scenario is that Outer Ulthuan is the one that gets screwed over by the invasion. If I start the event. Which will be next turn, I just don't want to do it right now. What am I even getting? Serrated blades. Maybe I should just get better arrows. Martial law. Precise fletching. Drummers. So much research to do.
Is a blessing. Preparing. Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Well, it would take 3 turns to get more of these. But I can get some units to replace those Ladron Seaguard units. But anyway, Tyrion will fall back to the capital, help hold it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I probably should build a better relation with Strigoi. They're not supposed to exist, by the way. You should have Tomb Kings in those regions. Okay. Zandari? How did the Lizardmen get that anyway? Are they at war with the... Guess they are. Maybe.
Mansley, to stand before me and ask proves your...
what that proves is that I want a good deal. And, well, I got lucky.
Orders are reasonable.
To an extent. Though it should be very clearly pointed out that this situation is a bad one, because you still have this one army over here. And then you have this army. 3 armies. One by one. They'll fall at my feet, one after another. Fine. Can improve his weapon damage, or just get more earth blood, so that the dragons get healed more.
Can I offer assistance?
What does he have anyway? He doesn't really have a strong military force here. If I destroy the catapults, he's basically finished. I mean, I guess I could auto-resolve this one.
The Asur follow straight. Traveling. The Asur have conquered. Setting up garrison. Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Okay. Let's see what happens if I start the ritual.
Ritual is be wary.
Same crap. I really just don't want to lose these settlements. I don't have any army there capable of defending them. All my other armies. I mean, if it's Erase, if it's Crass, if it's whatever, right? But it's Northern Ulthuan. It's Northern Inner Ulthuan. And that's just like, screw you, basically. Let's try again. Maybe we get...
The ritual. Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos...
That I can handle. And I will handle.
Lord of the Phoenix Court. I second this.
The High Vale is finished as a settlement. That's very, very clear.
Protector.
But that's not the biggest issue I could ever be dealing with. Tyrion falls back. Okay. Upkeep for all units. And we will hold for unlock. And the gold mine present there. We destroy these forces. Reinforce Black Creek Spire. Actually, no, I won't do that. Because I'm 4 turns away. Well, actually, I'm quite a few turns away. Maybe I should just... yeah. Should just do this. I mean, it kind of makes sense that they would go after these settlements. Still, not a pleasant idea. Okay. I've got 2 arcs, 2 armies. This Shade army, yeah, well, it's Witch Elves, really, more so than anything else. Nagrand is being emptied in order to send everything they have against me. Now maybe I could get them to join war against...
Praise your gods. I like what you say.
Yeah, pray to the gods. Did you like... Fine. I don't have enough... Well, actually I do have actually a reasonable amount of influence. But I think I'll preserve that for now. Just spend a bit to get the Strigos Empire. The goal here is to get trade. That's all, nothing more. Maybe... yeah, get the wall.
Behold, elven beauty.
Mm-hmm. Capital city.
Ready to serve.
Let's improve that one. And let us see where they attack. They won't take current card. They can't take the monoliths because those are too far. And even if they do, what do I care? The monoliths will probably rebel, more or less. I don't have the military at the moment to deal with that. Oh, they actually won't rebel because, well, the events, the characters, the technologies, yeah, all of the things put together have. Well, that's interesting. I can destroy these forces one at a time. Big question is, where do I start? This is a problem. A bigger one than one might realize. Oh, destroying the source absolutely will be done, no problem. The problem, they've got black dragons bearing down on me, and those black dragons can do a tremendous amount of damage. So, let's see. Costin here on Serious Gaming signing out.